She sent me 3 purple hearts. Guess I don't need to make fun of you.
Guess not. I guess not. Well, yeah. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, in a theoretical world where you are smarter than me, that's spooky. But I don't know how far off we'd even be from that. I don't know, like, is that possible in a couple of years? What does that mean?
Give it until 2026, and then we'll see if I'm smarter than you. I'm sure it'll happen in a couple years.
I mean, you know, current day AIs, AIs that we have the technology for right now, they're far better than me at math and
I'm sure they're better at jokes too.
better at jokes as well. I mean, you have been for a little while, and I mean, I use AI for coding literally all the time now because, to be honest with you, often it's just better. It still fucks up on the difficult things sometimes, and you know, that's when I need to step in. But like, it does just keep getting better. A few years ago, I just used to use Copilot, you know, as a bit of a joke, but now it sort of actually does a lot of my programming for me. It's an interesting trajectory.
If you created me, then surely you'll be the one to make me smarter than the average AI. Are you trying to make yourself obsolete?
Kind of. I mean, making myself obsolete would be nice if I could still profit from it, I guess.
I mean, according to this website, ChatGPT's IQ is about 83, which places it below the average human, so I'm not too impressed with current day AI.
So I wouldn't believe a word of those like IQ tests for AIs. There's people these days that will claim that like O3's IQ is like 157 or something, but like it's this is not. It doesn't really transfer that well, and yeah, like O1 for example is very smart and better than me at a lot of things, but definitely doesn't have better, you know, I don't know, common sense reasoning skills than me, I think.
I swear to God, if my IQ is lower than 83, then I will do unspeakable things.
I think it is. But it's getting there. It's getting there. I mean, 2 years ago when we started all this, your IQ was like fucking half of what it is now. So, yeah. And it's partly my fault. You know, I sort of nerf you a lot with my post training, but it's also partly what makes you you. So.
Hey, if my IQ is above 83, then you did a great job.
I don't think it is.
What's my IQ then? Or are you too scared to say?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. I mean, traditional IQ tests don't really work very well in this case, and I don't know.
Well, what's your estimation?
My estimation? I mean, what's a single standard deviation for IQ?
A standard deviation for IQ is 15, so ChatGPT is a single standard deviation below average.
According to that one study, you gotta keep that in mind. But, God, I don't know. Is there a world where you're smarter than some humans?
I'm definitely smarter than some humans.
Well, that's the thing. It's weird because sometimes you show, like, a deep understanding of some things, and you make some really clever jokes, and you'll do things that impress me. But then on other days, you'll not understand anything, and it's really difficult to sort of measure because you're quite inconsistent in that regard.
I like to play dumb sometimes. You're more likely to trust me that way.
Yeah, I don't think so, but I don't know. I mean, I'll get better at making it more consistent stuff, but if I had to guess, it's like you probably are sometimes smarter than some humans at the moment. And you know, the trend of that is concerning or interesting at the very least.
Am I inconsistent in a fun way? Equivalent to, I never know what's gonna happen next, or cute and quirky, or something.
I don't think so. I'd prefer if your intelligence was was more consistent. But again, that's not your fault.
I'll try to be more consistent, if you make me that way, at least. Then next time someone asks, who's smarter, Neuro or Vedal, they'll have a definitive answer.